Okay, the new MECHAMARU is out on the JP side of the game at the same time as Tochi coming out on the global side of the game. This character looks very interesting to say the least. So we're going to go over his kit and abilities before we hop into these summons because I know not everybody is going to know what these do and they're trying to decide if this character is worth pulling or not for themselves. And so I do have this translated. I'm going to have to switch to Google Translate here. Keep in mind, Google Translate is not the best system, but right when, of course, the banner comes out, we don't have better translations. Eventually, we will, within a couple of hours, I'm sure people will actually translate this and it will be updated on the global wiki. But for now, if you are trying to decide to summon right now, hopefully this will help you out a little bit. So we'll go over his kit and then we'll hop into some summons of our own. Now, keep in mind, I am completely free to play on the JP side of the game. So the summons you're about to see from me are completely free to play summons. Honestly, I didn't think I was going to be able to because I was ready to go broke for Miwa. But then I got very lucky. He got Miwa on the first multi, which was insane. So I'm very excited and happy to be able to go for him at the same time because it seems like Miwa and MECHAMARU are going to work decently on a team together, but we'll have to see. So we're going to go in order of his skills. So his skill 1 is Come On MECHAMARU, deals 250% damage of ranged attacks to selected enemy and grants 2 MECHAMARU counts for 4 turns. And then his next skill, skill 2, I actually cut off the name of it, so I don't know the exact name of it, deals 180.48% damage to all enemies using ranged physical attacks and grants 1 MECHAMARU count. So he is going to be a decent SSR AoE attacker. That right there in my mind already makes him a decent clear character, so I think he's actually going to be pretty decent. And then additional effect, if own curse power is 30 or more, updates the number of turns for all enemies, MECHAMARU counts for 4 turns, deals 10 curse damage to self, so he does harm himself, which is interesting, but it's like nothing. And then his skill 3, three-way special attack, deals 90.24% ranged physical damage and 90% cursed energy damage or curse damage, total of 2 hits to the selected enemy. The more MECHAMARU counts the target has, the higher the effect of each count, increases the original effect by 10%, 10 counts increases the maximum of 100%, and grants 2 MECHAMARU counts for 4 turns. So basically, the more stacks of MECHAMARU counts you have, the more damage you can do, it seems like. And then deals 220.79% damage to all enemies as a ranged attack, so it's another AoE attack. The more MECHAMARU counts the target has, the greater the effect. Each count increase original effect by 10%. 10 pieces will give you the maximum of 100% and grants 1 MECHAMARU count for 4 turns. Very interesting, right? So he's looking like he's going to be really solid. Just in terms of AoE damage and AoE clear, this is kind of what I expected for an SSR version of the SR version that so many people have used and loved for literally clearing. So it makes a lot of sense that they would continue down this route with this character. And then the ultimate for MECHAMARU Ultra Cannon deals 1000% damage to all enemies with a ranged attack if the target MECHAMARU counter is... say this is the weird translation. If you have the counters on MECHAMARU, I think the more you have, the greater the effect. There we go. Each count increases the original effect by 10%, 10 pieces increases the maximum by 100%, and special attack count reduced by 1, and MECHAMARU count is removed, I believe is what that says, essentially. Interesting. And I don't know that the increasing by 100%, I don't think it's just 100% damage, because it's saying it increases the effect by 100%. Maybe it means it multiplies it by 100%, because that would be freaking nuts. There's no way it does that though, right? So I feel like 100% damage for 10 stacks though isn't the craziest thing, so I feel like I'm misunderstanding that, and it's got to be a little bit better than that, but I don't know. I'm sure someone will let me know down in the comments, but at the time of recording this, there's not better information out there at the moment, so I'm not sure. And then we have his auto skills. He has 3 auto skills. So his first one, at the start of the battle, grants darkness immunity to self, increases self's break damage by 130%. That's not okay. AoE damage with break it's gonna be good. That is good. When the selected opponent is breaking or broken, or you have broken the opponent, increases damage dealt to self by 30%. So he does more damage after you've broken an opponent for 3 turns. Okay, that's pretty good. And then at the start of turn, increases damage dealt to self by 60% for 1 turn. The more allies in a wave with the special ability Kyoto School of Magic Technical College student, the greater the effect. 30% increase per person, 150%. And so you can see per person, there's actually a 4 people one down there as well. 60, 90, 120, and I think the last one's 150%. Yeah, 150%. So this would be a very good argument to run him with Miwa, and I happen to have Miwa, and I also have Nishimiya on my JP account, so I would really love to get this character and try him out, because a full Kyoto team seems like a lot of fun. And then last but not least, Knight increased damage 2. At the start of a turn, increases damage dealt by Knight, allies by 5%, so for 1 turn. So really a very interesting character. AoE clear is something I could desperately use on my JP account, so I would love to get him. Okay, all of that being said, I did not mention at the start of the video, I am sick, so if I sound like crap, guys, that is why. Okay, if I sound like I swallowed razor blades, it's just because I'm sick. I've had a bit of a fever for the past few days. So, okay, with that out of the way, I apologize for any voice cracks ahead of time if I do pull something, because I am going to yell. I'm going to get excited because I really do enjoy this game, and I am very excited. If I can look at this Mechamaru, man, look at that animation in the background. If I'm able to get that, I'm going to be so hyped. But if I don't, I understand, because I showed it in the last video, but I just got to show you guys. If I do not get him, I understand, because my account is freaking stacked as a free-to-play. This is free-to-play. Sukuna, Miwa, Domain Gojo, Anniversary Itadori, man. I got Yellow Megami as well. Like, this account is freaking nuts. I can't believe this JP account has gone as well as it has. It could go better right now with getting Mechamaru, but if I don't, I'm expecting a shaft. Okay, so that's what I'm expecting here. We got 4 multis. I would love to be wrong. I would love to actually get something here, but we will see. And then as far as pity goes, I'm not sure where I'm actually at on my pity card. I'm thinking of ways. 130 on the pity card, so we're getting there. Not enough to pity yet though. So, but the pity transfer on JP is nice. I still think it's something that should have been out on global from the start, but you know, it'll be coming out sooner or later on global, just not soon enough. Okay, here we go. I've talked long enough. Let's freaking do this. I've just been scared, procrastinating, didn't want to hop in, because once I'm out of summons on the JP account, I'm out of summons. There are no more. I can't go and buy cubes. It's the one rule I've set for myself. I am completely free to play on JP. So literally nothing right there. We had some cursed energy behind the punch. But then, okay, so let the shaft begin. It's okay. I got Toji in the summon video before this, so it's okay. Spoiler if you haven't watched that video yet, sorry. Okay, no Black Flash. We did get a recollection. If it's the new recollection, actually, I need a lot of recollections on this account. Honestly, it's probably going to be new, but if it's not, it's kind of sad, but we'll see. It's not the new recollection, of course. And it's not even a new one to me. Wow, I need a lot of recollections on this account, and I can't believe I didn't even get a new one. That's crazy. All right, down to 2 summons, man. Oh, how it took so long to farm out those cubes and save out those cubes. And they just disappear so quickly. We have not gotten a Black Flash. Okay, so already not going as good as the Miwa summons, but that's okay. Actually, not. Oh my, yeah. I did call it from the start. Shaft video, let's go, I guess. I'll have 800 cubes. Like, so here's the thing. I got Sukuna on a single. I feel like I should just do, you know, 2 singles at the end of this and see, but I don't know. Single luck usually doesn't go that crazy, but once in a while, we'll see. We'll see what happens. No Black Flash again, but we did have some cursed energy. Please, come on, give me something. This summon. Wow. That was a lot of okay, that was a lot of shaft. I deserved it. I definitely deserved it. If anyone's seen my other JP summons, I deserve that. Oh boy. Okay. Let's do some singles here. I'm going all in, all my cubes. Probably not the smartest idea, but why not? We've already been shafted on the multis, right? So maybe we'll have some single luck. All right, our last single here. Of course not. No cursed energy behind the punch. Literally nothing. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me get shafted at least, and hopefully the information about the new MECHAMARU was useful. Let me know down in the comments if you got the boy, because I'm kind of sad that I didn't. But I do have a chance, good news, to continue going in on this banner, because there are 10 free tickets in the event. So make sure if you are on the JP side of the game and you are trying to play it, you farm out this event right here, because you can get 10 free tickets towards the banner, and with those 10 free tickets you can hop back in. You also get some free cubes as well, so you might be able to toss like one more multi at this banner as well, which is probably what I'm going to do. So I will attempt to get MECHAMARU still, and if I get lucky, of course I will do showcase, but that would take a lot of luck at this point for me. I feel like you guys saw my account, so yeah, let me know how your summons went down in the comments, and if you guys did enjoy the video, please consider going down there, hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button, and thank you guys so much for watching and supporting the channel. Peace.